boys and girls. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. We're going to get started with our math. Okay, you'll need a few different things today for math. We're actually going to get our counters, and I need you to have 7 of them. Okay, so just count out 7 counters. You need your whiteboard, a marker to write on it with, and something to erase. And then you will also need your math book. Okay, today we're on the page that says Lesson 16, problem set at the top. You see a picture of an apple tree. Okay, so Lesson 16, your whiteboard, marker, eraser, and then I'm going to pick out 7 of my counters right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so you need to pause me so you can count out your 7 counters. I want you to do that quickly. And then join me back. All right, if you're here and you have 7 counters, I want you to just make sure there are 7. Will you recount yours again? And I'm going to double check mine. 6 and 7. All right, I'm good to go. I hope you are too. All right, let's make sure we are ready to learn. This first part is actually going to be kind of fun. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to review ways to make this number. 7. Okay, so I'm going to draw a number bond on my whiteboard. Okay, and I'm going to leave some room on my whiteboard for my counters. Here's what we're going to do, boys and girls. I'm going to do something called shake those discs. And shake those discs is something we have, I think, done once before this year, where we shake them up in our hands, okay, and we let them fall. And some will be yellow and some will be red. So I'm going to put all my red ones and all my yellow ones here. Okay, so which way did we make 7? There are 3 red and 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow. So there you go. 3 and 4 make 7. Let's see if we can find a different way. Go ahead, you can do this with me. Draw that number bond on your whiteboard and you can play shake those discs with yourself. I'm going to go ahead and shake mine again and just let them drop. Looks like I got the same thing again, 3 and 4, so I am going to shake them up again. See what I get this time. Ooh, a little different this time. Let's take a peek. A lot of yellow ones and not that many red ones. So, ooh, how many yellow? I have 5 and 1 more, 6. So 6 yellow and 1. Yep, so 6 and 1 also make 7. Okay. Okay, what else can we come up with here? Let's shake them again, boys and girls. If you haven't already, let's get those counters and you shake them with me this time, okay? Here we go. Ooh. Okay, let's get my red up here. Awesome. All right, and some yellow. This time I have 5 red and 1, 2. So 5 and 2 make 7. So far I found 3 and 4 make 7, 6 and 1 make 7, and 5 and 2 make 7. Wow, so boys and girls, this is a game you can play all by yourself sometime if you want. I'm going to stop for right now. If you want to pause and keep doing and do a few more shakes, you can totally do that and then push play again to catch up with me. All right? If you wanted to, you could do a different number. Let's say you wanted to do 9. Ways to make 9, you would have to then get 9 counters. Okay, but today we just practiced 7. There are, there's only one more way that we didn't make. So if you want to see if you can figure it out, you can. Otherwise, go ahead and erase your board with me. And we do not need our counters anymore, so those can go off to the side. I am going to now do an application problem with you. That means we're using a story problem. Okay. All right. Our story problem today is there were 10 bowling balls standing. Ooh, 10. Okay. Finn knocked over some pins and 7 were still standing. Okay, so picture this in your mind. If you've ever been bowling, all 10 of those pins are standing up. Finn rolls his ball and he knocks some down. We do not know how many. So There were 7 standing, though, after he rolled his bowling ball. How many did he knock over? It says use a simple math drawing to show how to solve and write a number sentence with a box to show the mystery number. Ooh, the mystery number is the number we don't know. So let's first start off with what we know with our math drawing. We can use a simple math drawing to show how many were standing. Okay, well, there were 10 standing, but then he knocks them over, so how many are still standing? 7 are still standing. 5, 6, 7 are still standing, but there were 10. If I were to write this in a number sentence, I would say I could write it like this. There were 10 pins standing, but I'm putting my equal sign first. Okay, 10 equals, some were knocked down, right? Plus 7 are still standing. Here's our mystery number. You could also write it this way. 7 were standing, plus some were knocked down, and that was 10 altogether. Wow, remember how I said math, we can go forward or backward and it still means the same thing? Awesome. Okay, so here's our 7. We have to figure out how many were knocked down if there were 10 to start. Well, we've been practicing the counting on strategy. I bet we could use that. We could either continue on our picture, or I could use my fingers. Well, let's see. If there are 7, and I want to get to 10, this is kind of like 10 and tuck that I did with Mrs. Garris. What if I tucked the 7 that were still standing? Well, that means how many got knocked down? Or my fingers could also be those pins. Let's say 7 of my fingers are still standing. That means how many are knocked down here? These 3 are knocked down, right? So let's see. If we were to say, okay, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I just add 3 X's? 1, 2, 3. Yep. I used counting on to find a missing part. So 3 pins got knocked down. Finn knocked 3 of them down. Good work, boys and girls. Now we're going to keep practicing that. That brings me to my I can statement for today. Boys and girls, our I can statement today is this. I can find a missing part. A missing part. That's super important to know. Remember, missing part looks something like this. 3 plus something equals, 6, we'll say. See how we have a whole number here? Okay, right? If I had a number bond, it would look like this. 6 is made of 3 and something. I don't know what this is. Well, this is where we have to use those strategies. We can either draw a picture to count on, or we could use our fingers to count on. Okay, so that's when we start here at this part, and we have to count all the way up to the whole number. Okay, so let's count from 3 all the way to 6. I'm going to use my fingers this time. Here we go. 3. Okay, remember we knock to put 3 in our head, and then we count up to 6. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many fingers do I have up? 3. I had to add 3 more to get to 6. That's how we solve a missing part. All right, will you practice another one with me? I'll show you the other strategy we've been working on. So we just did counting with our fingers. Remember, we also have practiced drawing it as a picture. So if let's say I have 5 this time plus something gives me, how about, my camera's not staying still there. There we go. 5 plus something equals, let's say 9. Here's our missing part. Last time we used our fingers where we knock to keep this number in our head and then we count up to 9. Or we can do it the picture way. So we might say 5, and then we still are counting up to 9, but this time I'll use my marker to keep track. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got to 9, so I stop. How many circles did I draw? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 5 and 4 make 9. Do they really? Let's double check. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I put 4 more fingers up. Nice work, first graders. All right. Why don't you try this one on your own? Let's do 4 plus something equals 6. 4 plus something equals 6. What do you think about that one? Go ahead and choose which strategy. Are you going to use your fingers, or are you going to draw the picture as you count on? You have to count on so you can figure it out. All right, I'll model both ways, okay? Here we go. I'll start with my fingers. I'm counting up from 4, and I need to see how many more I need to get to 6. So here we go. 4, I knock and keep it in my head, okay? 4, 5, 6. Oop, I have to stop because I'm at 6. How many fingers do I have up? I have 2. Okay, let's try the picture way and see if I get the same answer. Okay, 4, 5, 6. I hope you counted with me, and I hope you also got 2. That means you get a big thumbs up from Mrs. Garris because you're getting the hang of it. Awesome work. Okay, I'm going to erase my board, and you can too. And we are going to take a peek now at that lesson 16 problem set. Okay? All right. Boys and girls, first you see this apple tree, and it says draw more apples to solve 4 plus something equals 6. Whoa. We just did that, didn't we? Huh. Well, let's see if we get the same answer. 4 plus something equals 6. How many apples are we going to have to add to get 6 apples? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm just going to do circles because they're easy and quick in math. And I'm already thinking about enough, so drawing a circle is pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. We got to get to 6. 5, 6. What did we get? 1, 2 more. 4 plus 2 equals 6. I added 2 apples to the tree. Now, that's the only one that they give you a little picture to visualize it. Now, boys and girls, since you're getting good at it, you're going to choose your own strategy. Are you going to use your fingers or the picture strategy? Okay, let's practice those one more time. We will use our fingers for number 2, and we will use the picture strategy for number 3, and I would love for you to do it with me so that you can kind of get, all right, which way do I like better? Do I like to use my fingers or do I like to use the picture? Okay, here we go. Number 2 says, how many more to make 7? 5 plus something equals 7. All right, I said we'd use fingers for this one. So we're at 5. You want to stick that 5 in your mind, okay? Here we go. 5, we're counting up to 7. 5, 6, 7. How many? 2. Nice job. Okay, let's do number 3 together. How many more to make 8? Okay, this time we're going to use the picture strategy where we count on drawing circles. Okay, we have to get from 6 and count down to 8. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. Oh, again, 6 and 2 make 8. So many 2s. All right, first grader, here's your time to shine. Be a mathematician and do number 4 on your own. How many more to make 9? Pick a strategy. Do you want to use your fingers or do you want to use the picture? And solve number 4. We'll go over it in just a minute. first grader, what did you come up with for number 4? 7 plus what equals 9? Well, let's practice. So I'll model both ways so you can check yourself in whatever strategy you used. I'll do the picture one first. All right, 7 plus something equals 9. I'm going from 7 to 9. So 7, 8, 9. I got 2. Let me check with my fingers. 7, 8, 9. 2 fingers, 2. So 7 plus 2 must equal 9. Wow, I wonder why they made 2 the answer for the whole page. Interesting. It's going to get a little bit more challenging, boys and girls, when you flip to the next page. Oh my goodness, look at all these problems. This is craziness. Now, boys and girls, over here on our problem set, it says to count on to add, circle the strategy you used to keep track. Okay, so if we were in in-person school, we would have used these little cards, but we don't have those, remember? So this one means you used your hands. This one means you used those cards that we don't have, so you would never use this strategy. And this one means that you just knew. In your mind, you knew. Okay, maybe you know that 4 and 1 make 5. So you just know that 1 goes right there because 4 and 1 make 5. Okay, now you don't have to do this part, but you do have to use a strategy. So you have to either use the drawing a picture strategy or use your fingers or your hands. Okay? All right. So like I said, if you know 4 plus something equals 5, well, how many more to get from 4 to 5? 4, 5. Just 1. Okay? This page you'll finish on your own practicing those strategies. Okay? Then you'll show me that you finished on Seesaw. Make sure, boys and girls, when you take a picture of your problem set, you're taking a picture that's nice and close to your writing so I can see it. Okay? And then once you put it in your Seesaw page, make it as big as it will go. Okay? All right. And then you will also see your exit ticket on Seesaw. So boys and girls, good luck, and please let me know if you need any help. I can't wait to see your exit tickets.